we're going to try something a little bit different. Currently, this goes to the YouTube guys. I'm streaming on Twitch. 1 second, because I opened this up on my... There we go. I'm streaming this on Twitch right now. I think this is how I'll do the videos from now on. It's going to be me recording, or me live streaming, I should say, my playthrough until I'm ready to call it a night. Something of note, the PlayStation recordings that I'm using only run for an hour, so after an hour I gotta reset the whole recording system and upload the videos and all that stuff. So if it should randomly cut off at some point, that would be why. To anybody popping in to watch me play this, hi, welcome in. Just a little quick heads up, I know just about everything in this game. There are a few things that do surprise me. Certain characters popping up earlier than I remember them showing. Like Ryuji showing up in that loading screen, that was cool. Currently, just for a quick heads up, when I left off on my YouTube videos, we had just come to the consensus to invade Kamoshida's palace. And in hindsight, since this could be somebody's first interaction with this, let's start from the beginning. We play as this guy right here, spinning around in circles like a dipshit. He was falsely accused of assaulting a man, when in reality was protecting a woman who was being assaulted by said man. As a result, he was sent to Tokyo, Japan, from his country live-in prior, and was then set to a probational period where now he has to go to Shujin Academy, the school to which roof we are currently standing. There are other details of this game I'm not going to get into here, mostly to promote you to go and watch the playthroughs on my YouTube channel. But, having said all of that, we and a select group of people close to us have discovered we have the ability to summon a persona, basically the manifestation of one's facade to which they put forth through society. By shredding away that facade, you can summon your true personality, aka your persona. We are special. We can use multiple. As such, in the last 2 episodes, we discovered that we can have conversations with the enemies we fight and recruit some of them to our cause. And with that, we're somewhat caught up. Like I said, I'm not going to get into everything.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Alright, check progress. listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items in a palace, so make sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return. If time should run out, it's game over. Make sure to keep an eye on the time remaining. Oh, another heads up. I currently have this on the second hardest difficulty. Okay, I thought that was the clue to hang out with Ryuji. We don't really have anything better to do, so let's just go into the palace for today.
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
None of these are good. Go Cat Girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you. The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Yeah, which unfortunately
This
means...
is before. Your new persona is expected to take after fusion.
Means we'll have to fuse our Arsene
It's possible
with
for them
Pixie.
to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Arsene's so cool, he doesn't get a downed model. He stands firmly up. Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your mask now. Use me. Use me, use me, use me, use me. Alrighty then. Behold, the chariot confidant, waking your persona's hidden powers. Alrighty then.
How impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the left, the L2 button.
All right.
Activating third eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will allow you to see things normally hidden. Use third eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
And all of that stuff got thrown into the tutorial menu.
Certainly seem
Now,
You'd like to read
heads
the
up to
compendium?
those. God, that's so smooth. Heads up to those on Twitch. This is the PlayStation 5 version, which means much smoother frame rates, and it came with every single one of the DLCs.
Is this what you want?
A couple of these I have. Ooh, a couple of these I never had in the past. So I'll probably play around with them a little. Hey, they changed a couple of the icons too.
This is your
Sorry
power.
about that.
Is this what you want?
I'm like a kid in a candy store for some of this stuff.
Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
All right, there we go.
Time for you wish to perform an execution.
A curiosity.
You want
Really? Executing level 90s and level 76s only gives me that.
now choose.
Huh.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I want to go back.
Time, inmate.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To them, it looks like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
I'll be honest, with the difficulty of this,
Where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
you can now fast travel to any previously visited safe room. You can also quick travel to the from a safe room back to the entrance. However, it can only be used in those two locations. Because I'm connected online, certain situations should pop up. I'll get assistance from the Thieves Guild. However, I can only do it a number of times per infiltration of the palace. Usually they don't happen too often, but it's nice to have a backup in the event that it does.
Oh,
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think this is kind of some spot the shadows can't find us. Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break? Duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. This place is for resting and plotting. Got it. Guess I'll rest a bit here too. Just let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Safe rooms, you'll be able to consult with your teammates at the center table. By choosing to talk, you'll be able to chat with your teammates about the progress you've made to the palace, as well as check on the party. Ah, right, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all of our exhaustion from the past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time is right. Some items, such as healing IVs, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. The areas to which you can use these items are limited, however, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
well,
What are you gonna do, Joker? Well, we haven't actually began fighting, so we're just gonna go out and do that. Let's make sure everybody's got their shadow stuff equipped. Nope. Everybody's got the team glasses. I've already equipped everybody with the weapons I wanted them to have, so we're off.
now.
We have no idea what awaits us beyond this. Here, better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, alright? Smokescreen, Molotov cocktail, freeze spray, banish ball. When investigating the metaverse using Thief Assist, you can use multiple items, which will aid in our progress. Auto recovery consumes SP, but fully heals the party. You can also use infiltration tools such as smoke screens to quickly flee a battle. These tools will give you an advantage during fights. Alright. I'll
reveal your true form.
Looking cool, Joker!
Don't move.
Do it.
Okay, guys. Fits me like a glove.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Alright. I know for a fact Messiah Picaro will carry us a good degree.
The first move is good. Time for my stone. Zoro! Too late. Stay focused. One more. One more. That's it. Time for my stone. Zoro, show them right. Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Alright. Sweet. Looks like there's some treasure items around here. Do-do. Do-do-do. Crap.
You're quick.
Alright, and he should respawn. If he doesn't, well... Damn.
Oh, they found us. Let's stay focused next time, okay?
There he goes. Now he's respawned. Is he gonna turn around? Yeah, he is. Okay.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
It's time. That's not right. Persona! Tsunagi no Okami Picaro! Raoul! Gotcha now!
That was pretty cool.
I'm the best! That was just a taste of my power!
Well, I was hoping to have a conversation with that one, but it looks like I'll have to just beat him up.
All right.
They were too weak to
Alright.
bother.
Oh. Oh, there's another one here, too. Alright, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. What are you scheming? Way for us to gain an advantage in battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll just show you what I mean when we deal with the shadow.
Show me your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Zoro, show your might! Use this opportunity to...
Here goes.
You can now pass the one more you obtained to another party member. The recipient will have their attack and healing ability increase. If they pass it on again, that party member's stats will also increase. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, the 4th will be able to use a skill without expending any HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member by pressing the R2 button.
Now strike the enemy's weakness. Hurrah!
Another thing to keep in mind is that's only applicable if the party member is able to be baton passed. If they have a status ailment or they've been knocked down, it won't count. Alright.
Words aren't getting through.
Alright, so it looks like I can't recruit any of these guys. Let's just kill them then.
Nice going.
Proving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that.
I can feel it. I have something.
Do.
Damn it.
Well, sure, if you want to go about it the most orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See those sofas? Hide behind them so you can get closer to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off. That does sound pretty damn cool. Hey, this isn't a movie. Joker, with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. The long and the short of it is you can hide behind cover. Some of these tutorials are just, I'm gonna skip past because I know this entire dungeon is tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, but it gets really annoying after a little bit, honestly. I want that. Tactical teamwork. Okay, but I did a baton pass earlier and that didn't pop up. Whatever.
All right. Whoa, damn!
Sweet! That totally works. That was so cool. They can't even spot us when we're hiding.
Right.
That's right. So long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we'll take time preparing for the next ambush. Use the right analog stick to look around while hiding. Using the left will allow you to move around to adjacent phases. Not only can you ambush the enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasure chests. If there are multiple adjacents you can move to, you can switch between with the D-pad. You can also focus on enemies by pressing up on the D-pad, or down to focus on treasure chests.
That enemy was really weak.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Zone up.
Go! Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Persona! Coming! Let's see that again.
Alright, after this fight, guys, I gotta take my dog out. For the YouTube guys, you won't have to worry about this. I'll probably edit it out. I guess let's hope nobody in Twitch pops in.
With this power. All right.
That was
And
easy.
just in case anybody should spawn, there we go.